Hey guys, what's going on? This is Sergeant Merrill, and what the hell am I playing? Aliens vs. Predator? Who plays this game anymore? Obviously nobody, because it took me about 30 minutes to get into a lobby. I haven't played since the game came out, but I really enjoy this game. And I think it has something to do with the fact that I'm a huge fan of the series. I'm known for making an entire day of watching every movie in both series. I just really enjoy them. I'm a sci-fi freak, and this really, really appeals to me. And it just sucks that the game really didn't make it. It had some awesome concepts, especially when it comes to melee. It's one of my favorite concepts to date for a first-person shooter. And I really think that Call of Duty can take something from this in its most basic form. It's a little complicated, maybe a little overcomplicated in this game, where you have a heavy attack, a light attack, a block, a counter. But Call of Duty can take it in its most basic form and use that for its melee system. I really think that's going to be the way they should take this in the future, because let's face it, slapping somebody with a knife doesn't kill them. Now, like I said, it'd been a couple months since I played this game, so you assume me kind of getting oriented to the button layout here. What's jump, what's reload, because it's a lot different than Call of Duty. But what I really enjoy about this game is that everybody underestimates the Marine. Just like this guy right here. Get the fuck out of my face! It's a lot of fun. Everybody thinks the Marine is fodder, and they think as long as you get close to the Marine, you can kill him, and that is not the case. These guys, look at them. They're just getting tore up from the flow up. But you'll see a little trick that I do with the aliens. When someone plays the alien, they think they can just they love to do this jump light attack from a wall. And what they don't realize is that the Marine actually does have a block button. Nobody ever uses it because they're too busy firing the gun. And something interesting happens when you block the light attack. It opens them up. It stuns them. And if you go ahead and hit them at the same time, once they're stunned, it puts them right on their ass. Now, this guy learned his lesson from that, and he started leading with his heavy attack, which actually goes through your block, which you're going to see right here. See, does the heavy attack, goes right through my block, opens me up, does a finishing move, over. It's kind of interesting. It's one of the things I liked about this game. But I think Call of Duty should kind of integrate a similar system. What I don't like is that you're firing at somebody when they're rolling up on you, they hit their melee button, and it's an instant death. That doesn't seem logical to me. What should happen is it's not an instant death. It's a stun of sorts. It's like you hit them with the butt of your gun, something like that, and it stuns them. Now from that stun, you can do a finishing move and go ahead and slice their throat. That'll make sense. I'd be happier with that because it gives your teammates some ability to stop you from getting sliced on the pinky and dying. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you also had a block at the same time, maybe it doesn't even need to be a different button. You're holding the melee button down, knowing that this guy's going to come and knife you. Or if you both knife at the same time, and both kind of stuns the both of you, or you enter some type of system to where one of you can do a finishing move on the other, I think that would be so much better. And Aliens vs. Predator they did this a little bit more complicated system of melee, but it showed you that a melee system can be fun in first-person shooters. And I think if they did incorporate something similar in Call of Duty, it would encourage more gunfights. And for those people that do want to go melee, it'll make those videos 10 times more entertaining. Now, another thing I liked about this game is that the shotguns actually stun also. And it gives them power. It makes you feel like you have this power with the shotgun. You know, I understand if someone's going to survive the first blast of a shotgun, but they're going to be a little stunned. And I really think it would give shotguns that extra element in multiplayer. It really would. Right now, they're not that powerful, and it's more of a gimmick than anything. Right now, using a PM63 with rapid fire is 10 times more effective than using a shotgun, because you have the ability to kind of adjust your aim if you miss. Imagine getting a hit marker, and you have that extra split second because they're stunned to finish them off. It just makes more sense. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. I was a fan of this game. I really enjoyed it. And if you did too, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. What did you enjoy about the game? What turned you off from it? Maybe what could have been better about it? Because I'm really looking forward to Colonial Marines, which is the next installment in the Aliens series. And I'm a huge fan of the series, so whether it sucks or not, I just blasted his head off. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to be trying it out. So I think that comes out in November. I could be wrong. I'm going to have to check that out. But tell me what you think about Call of Duty's melee system. What do you think could make it better? Because I really think that's going to be something that's going to have to change in the future, and I'm very interested to see how. It's kind of an old school system. You hit the melee button, they die. I think it's going to change, and I really hope this is the direction that they go in. But that's all I have for this video, guys. If you want to see more Aliens vs. Predator content, I'd love to help you out with that. But it's a little difficult to get into games. So if you want it, make sure you tell me. Okay, so I know who wants to see this and who doesn't. I enjoy the game. Just right now, it's really hard to find the players to play against. Look at this guy. Get fucked up. That's all I have here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Sergeant Merrill, out here.